YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Booda back in the building for another Last Cloudia X NieR Automata collab video news and info. I just wanted to make a quick video going over the details that we got this morning for the Machine Lifeform Assault time trial that is coming on the third part of this event, September 9th. I know the sweats, the pros, the veterans are going to love this, but we also got news on the ranking rewards that I wanted to go over because it may be in your best interest to at least try and go for a certain position because the rewards are fairly significant. It's going to be tough. Obviously, the most competitive players with this time trial are going to be the pros, the veterans that have nice fleshed out accounts. They have a lot of resources to work with in trying to come up with the best 3 teams in order to take this on. So don't get discouraged if you just can't quite get there as a new player because it will take time. This game is a marathon. Those people have put in the time and work in order to perform in that manner. But I still think it's worth noting because if they bring things like this back, I really want to highlight these rewards that they're offering because they're very interesting and it caught my eye. I figured I'd make a video on it. But let's just go over these details that they gave us today. So take on the time trials using the new 3-party battle feature. As we know, you're going to need 12 characters that are probably pretty viable, even though you've got tweaks over there soloing the Occult of God with literally 3 units. Ridiculous. But for your average player like myself, you're going to probably need a nice set of 3 teams of 4. So from September 9th, 2021, the time trial quest Machine Lifeform Assault that utilizes the new 3-party battle feature will be added. Create strategies for each party by observing the types of monsters that appear in order to shorten your time. Additionally, depending on your ranking, you may receive some incredibly amazing rewards. So definitely give the time trial your best. Note that there is also a low difficulty version of Machine Lifeform Assault with no time trial. Clearing this quest will get you the Collab equipment Pod 153 as a first clear reward, so don't miss out. I think I did say in my previous video that you maybe got this from one of the event missions that they're releasing on September 9th, but it does confirm right here that you get it from this alternative version of the time trial, which is not a time trial. It's just clear it once and you'll get the Pod 153. A maximum of 12 units can be used in 3-party battle quests, but the minimum number of used required to play is 3, 1 per party. So how to play 3-party battles, you can check this out if you want, but pretty much you form 3 teams of up to 4 and you play 3 consecutive battles. Once you beat the first wave, then you move on to your second team, try and clear the second wave, and you move on to that third team, all back to back to back. If you, let's say, fail on stage 2, you're going to have to go back to the stage 1 and start all over again. So it's quite an end game style of battle, but one that has been very welcomed by the community, so I'm looking forward to them integrating this in more features the way that they are here. But now let's take a look at the ranking rewards because, man, so as long as you try this event, if you can complete it, I imagine the 1,000,000th slot, because I don't even think there are 1,000,000 active players in this game. So at the very least, as long as you complete this time trial, you will get 300 crystals and orange orb recoverers times 10. For 2,000 to 3,000, now we're getting into more of the focused groups. You're going to get 500 crystals, 30 mother souls. From ranks 1,000 to 2,000, you're going to get 1,000 crystals, so quite a nice jump. Mother souls 30, 10 of each of the characters, of the collab characters' mother souls, and SR Stardust in the amount of 3. From 500 to 100, we are getting 1,000 crystals, 50 mother souls, 30 of each of the collab character souls, and 1 SSR Stardust, which, if you don't know, these Stardusts act as a duplicate for arcs that you can use to increase arc skills, teachable skills, and stats of the arcs. From ranks 100 to 500, we're also getting 1,000 crystals, 50 mother souls, 40 of each of the character souls, and another SSR dust. From 51 to 100, same thing, 1,000 crystals, 50 mother souls, but then 50 of each of the characters' souls, and 3 SSR Stardusts. From 11 to 50, we're getting 2,000 crystals, 100 Mother Souls, 60 souls for each character, and 4 SSR Stardust. So once you're falling into the rank 100, you are actually getting some very considerable rewards. Then going from ranks 4 to 10, so if you're in the top 10, you get a multi-spin, 3,000 crystals, which is awesome, 100 Mother Souls, 70 of each of the characters' souls, a prayer you are Stardust, which is amazing, and then 1 of each of the radiances, which as we know are very hard to come by. They are very exclusive as to when Eidos wants to give these out to people, so here is another chance to start getting some radiances for those 5-star enhancements. If you place either in second or third, you're getting a multi-spin, 150 Mother Souls, 90 of each of the character souls, 2 UR Stardust, and 2 of each Radiance. And then the top one, which, like, for your boy, this is a pipe dream. I am never going to complete this. But number 1 is getting 5,000 crystals, 300 Mother Souls, 100 of each of the character souls, 3 UR Stardust, and 2 Radiances for each one. So very nice rewards, I would say, compared to some of the rewards they've given in the past for these time trials. This seems pretty significant. I may be wrong, but just off of memory, at least when they did the DMC time trial, I don't remember those rewards being super impressive. But just to get 5,000 crystals, I mean, some people might not think that's too much because it's like, that's not even 2 multis, but I think it's more crystals than they've ever handed out for a ranking event like this. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll talk to the guys about it tonight because they will definitely be competitive with this, or at least I know Tweaks will if he's not shadow banned still. I'll have to confirm that. But someone is going to place first. Maybe Dr. Lucas who. He's very good at these kinds of things. Nonetheless, I thought it'd be interesting just to see what the prizes are for certain rankings. I mean, at the very least, if you can get into the top 100, I mean, I'm not mad at 1,000 crystals for that. And I mean, 50 Mother Souls, 50 souls for each unit, and then 3 SSR Stardusts. I'll take that. It'd be nice to get in the top 10, ideally, but that will require, I imagine, a very specific setup and a very specific strategy that the most fleshed out accounts are going to have the most easily accessible to this. So we will see what the preferred strategy is at the very end when they release their strategy, because everyone likes to keep their time trial strats a secret until the rankings are over. Rightfully so. But it'll be a good time nonetheless. So tell me your thoughts on this. Do you think that they're being stingy with their ranking rewards, or are you excited and this seems like a pretty generous first prize, second prize, third prize, etc.? Give me your thoughts. Let me know. I thought it'd be just a cool video highlighting, because we don't get these ranking events all too often. So I like to praise Eidos when they do give us content, real content that mixes it up and changes the pace of the game. So props to Eidos for this update so far. Seems like it's going to be a very promising one, and hopefully there will be other surprises. I hope they didn't just give us all of the info, all of the goodies with this news info, showing us all 11 pieces of equipment, showing us the ranking rewards and details, right? I hope they didn't just blow their load all in one update, but we will see, and I'm excited for it. As you can see, I am auto farming below. Sadly, I can't be really taking on everything that this part 1 of the collab is offering because your boy is out of money. I wasn't even able to enhance 9s to 4-star because your boy ran out of cash. So we're over here auto farming IGC 3, and that's about all we could do. Well, what a fail that was. I just realized that my game had been sitting in a bug. Actually, the loading screen didn't freeze, but I was stuck in an infinite loop of the loading screen. I don't know if that's a new bug that came with this update or if other people are experiencing that. So I know that bugs and communication errors are still running rampant amongst the community. Let me know if that is happening with you, what your experience with this update is like, because if the connectivity to the game is still shite for most of the players, people are just going to drop the game like they've done in the past many times. So while I'm over here praising Eidos, I mean, that just is such a buzzkill every time I see some bullshit communication error happen. Oh man, the salt is good. For any of those of you who enjoy Booda rants, there's yours for today. I was hoping to be very positive this entire day, but that kind of just pissed me off. And we're being unfiltered. I don't care anymore. We're just letting the emotions fly. But regardless, let me know what your feelings are towards the collab, what your experience is like so far. I'm going to go ahead and just tell you right now in this video, your boy is not summoning today. I want to save up 90,000 crystals before I do any more summons. If that means I am not able to summon on this collab, as much as I love NieR, as much as I was looking forward to this collab, I just can't support the system that they have currently, and 90k is kind of just the rule I think I'm going to place on myself as a free-to-play budgets player. I need 90k before I choose to pull on something in case my luck just shafts the hell out of me. I want to be able to pity whatever I'm trying to get. So with that in mind, let me know your thoughts. I got to practice what I preach. I'm going to cut off the video. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any time I post about Last Cloudia. In an emergency situation, you won't be out of the loop. And with all of that being said, guys, y'all know what we say. Work hard, play harder. See you in the next video.